Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to our capstone presentation. My name is Bernhard Klingenberg, and I'm here with my wonderful group, Andrew Fiola, Nathan Ricks, Samantha Bamthouse, and Matthew DeAngelo. And together we worked on a 3D interactive game called Old Monterey Adventures. So the problem we addressed was that Monterey has such a rich history that not a lot of residents and visitors know about the impact it had in the 1850s. So we worked together with the Historic Old Monterey Association, who have a lot of museums and different attractions in the Monterey area that feature the vast history that Monterey has. So our solution is we decided to make a 3D interactive game that would let people who were interested in Monterey explore the downtown area as if they were in there in the 1850s. And we developed creative levels to help the people visit the specific buildings that they can actually visit in real life today. So our creation process is the first thing we had to do was figure out what type of levels we would create to get the people to visit the different buildings that they can go to today. So we developed 3 different levels that they would go to and have a certain objective they'd have to complete. And then at the very end, they would succeed the game and they'd win the key to Monterey. After that, we had to use Unity 3D, which we used as the key game engine to help develop the terrain and also do the coding for the interactions. We used the C# programming language. And then we utilized Autodesk Maya, which is a professional grade 3D modeling software, to develop the custom buildings of the current historical buildings in our game environment. After that, we had to do very extensive bug fixing to make sure that the entire game ran through quickly without any weird errors or pop-ups. And also we had to make sure all our graphics were clean and looked very professional. Like I explained, the tools we used was Unity 3D as the game engine, Autodesk Maya to develop our buildings. We used Photoshop to create our user interface, such as our minimap, our intro pages, and a lot of the text. And then we utilized Google Drive a lot for our group documentation to make sure that we all had documents together at the same time so we could work on the same objectives. We learned a lot about Unity and Maya and how they work together. They can be really nice when they want to and not when they don't. So we had many problems with this. But the biggest thing we learned was how to work within the different emphases in this college, such as computer science and design. We really were working so we could create a great functional game that was also nice to look at. And lastly, version control was very important because every time we would update certain assets of our game, sometimes it would either break interaction or some program wouldn't work. So we really had to keep track of different versions that we had, or else we would just get very confused. Thank you guys so much for coming to our presentation. If you'd like to come and check out our game, please visit us in room 110. Thank you.